top 5
Let's see if there's
ghosts
any
caught on
progression on
camera.
our search
Terrifying
for
toys.
scary videos.
Paranormal investigator Eddie McCowan from the YouTube channel Sooth
Scary
Paranormal
toys.
got a call from his
That
longtime
ought to
friend
be good.
Lee about some odd occurrences that had taken place in his home. The house has a creepy haunted history, and several witnesses have
I thought
experienced
this was
paranormal
about haunted
activity while
toys.
visiting the residence. Eddie's friend Lee decided to try out some strange experiments and had purchased a few
It's
dolls
always
to
a
try and
doll.
trigger any ghostly activity in the hopes of capturing it on video.
What is it about
It
dolls
worked.
and paranormal activity? What? No, not even. You lie so bad. What? Ew. No.
After Lee shows Eddie the disturbing footage, Eddie, as a skeptical paranormal investigator, goes to Lee's house to check it out for himself.
Ew.
They set up the creepy dolls around a Ouija
No.
board and start recording.
No, why would you do that?
Then, this happens.
If so, she's ready.
Oh, yeah? You're so...
Did you see that?
Let's put it up.
Did that just move?
Whatever.
Whoa.
Oh, look at it. Move back.
No, man. Like, hey,
What?
man, I ain't messing with that.
Move up to there.
I'm moving. I'm right here. I'm behind you, man.
No.
What? That just moved on its own. That just moved on its own. Oh, my God. Boy, where'd it go?
Y'all, whoa, let's bring it down.
It just attacked you. It was attached.
You guys.
It was attached to you, man. It really was attached to you. Like,
What are you scaring yourself like that for?
I wish I could have.
Don't you guys use a Ouija board to talk to things? So why don't you let it
As
talk
you can
instead
tell
of
from
running
Eddie's weird
away?
reaction, he's more than a little freaked out. He says that at the time he checked for strings, thinking that his friend Lee might be pulling a prank on him, but he couldn't find anything to explain what he had just witnessed. To this day, after many investigations, Eddie of Sooth Paranormal says he has never experienced anything like what happened that night. The video
Oh, yeah?
remains unexplained. And continuing with the theme of haunted dolls,
Whatever.
this video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Joel Bruce. He says his niece was filming her younger sister who had found one of her old dolls and
Oh,
decided to play
don't
with
you
it
start
outside their
talking to the
home.
doll.
What happens next is
Doll
truly
starts
bizarre.
talking back.
The doll
She's
seems to
full
turn
of
its
shit.
head to look at the young girl, who doesn't even notice. The incident was so unexpected that the sister is actually zooming the camera away as it takes place. But I'll try to stabilize the video and keep it
Whatever.
zoomed as much as I can.
No. That's probably one of those Talk'em Sally dolls or something.
Another creepy doll video was sent in by TikTok
Whatever they
user
call those
Liliana
dolls. I don't even know
Castillo.
what they call them
In the
anymore.
video, her daughter Golly can be seen playing with her doll. Everything is fine until she seems to hear something odd that catches her attention.
And Joanna, how was this video to you? Good? Okay, okay.
It's a cute kid.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kellyanna. You are a good sport. So, Kellyanna, what?
What? You okay?
Did you see it? Watch closely right at the corner of the screen. Right when Golly appears to hear something to her left, the doll turns its head to look at her. Horrified, Golly runs to her mom to tell her what happened. The doll
No.
has since been thrown out in the
No.
trash. Losing
You're so
is
full of it.
marbles. Museo
No,
de Horror,
I don't
located
think
in
so.
Saltillo,
You're so
Mexico,
full of
often
crap.
uploads their own paranormal
Oh,
investigations
that
to their
was
YouTube
awesome.
channel and Facebook page. In this investigation, museum director Alejandro Morton explores an abandoned park in the middle of the night and streams it live on Facebook.
Dolls.
He soon begins to hear strange sounds.
I'm
almost
glad
like
I didn't
pebbles or
play with
stones
dolls
falling on
much
the
growing up.
steps all around him.
¿Hay algún espíritu o entidad
I
que se
have
encuentre en
sisters
este
who
lugar
did.
que quiera manifestarse ahora, que quiera hablar conmigo?
Why do you always ask for these things to manifest? I mean, you're just like tempting. Testing fate, however they're tempting fate,
Escucho como-
testing fate.
No sé si es una piedra. Ya van 2 veces que lo escucho. Otra vez ruido como una piedra.
Oh, like a
No
pebble.
sé qué sea. Se escuchó que cayó por acá.
After a while, Alejandro finally realizes what the sounds are.
Oh, marbles.
Es una canica.
Oh, so someone's just rolling marbles down the freaking
Es una
stairs.
canica, no sé
Good,
si es eso lo que están
good
aventando.
lord. Nothing strange about that. And it's dark. For all you know, they could be flicking them up
Someone or
there from
something
somewhere.
is dropping marbles close to Alejandro's feet. What happens next is
They are
downright
messing
chilling.
with you.
Hay alguien aquí en este lugar. Algo, no sé. Ay, cabrón, qué chingados fue eso. No mames, qué chingados fue.
That was awesome.
¿Qué chingados fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue?
Just somebody's hand.
¿Qué fue?
What
Where
looks
were
like
you
the
standing?
small hand of a child grabs one of the marbles that has fallen near Alejandro's feet. He spins around, but there's no one there. Is this the ghost of a child still
Yeah.
playing with marbles at the abandoned park?
Y'all putting
Is
this
it all
together.
just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Of course it is.
Meanwhile, on TikTok,
It was surprising, though.
Andy Sauces Kahamase is trying to record a video for TikTok when he spots something truly chilling.
You always say it's truly chilling. Yeah, I saw that.
The face of a little girl seems to be peeking out at Andy from behind his wardrobe.
The face
However,
of a little
when
girl.
Andy checks the area,
Where'd you get
no one
face
there.
from?
not only is
There
there
would
no
look
one
like
in
some
space,
hair.
but Andy demonstrates in a follow-up video how no one could have even been sitting in this narrow area to begin with.
You have a cat?
Algunos youtubers
A cat can fit back there.
que en esta parte de aquí atrás, en esta parte, sí hay un espacio.
Where's
Hay un
your cat?
espacio donde cae mi puño.
¿Dónde está el gato?
Y aquí, supuestamente fue donde apareció la cabeza.
No. You have a pet or something. You've got to have a pet that's just getting back there.
Esto aquí
And it's not,
es bien pesado.
just scared
So,
you, that's all.
What do you think? Is this the
Well, I
ghost of a
sure
little
as hell
girl,
didn't see no
or is
damn
it just a very
face.
good fake?
I don't know.
Let me know down
Well,
in the
it's not a
comments.
face. It's probably just a
TikTok
cat.
user Rubik's Cube was bored and home alone when he decided to learn a dance and record it for TikTok. Now, keep in mind, he says he was home alone at the time and has
This is
no
like the
pets.
newest Weird Al Yankovic. He looks like a really young Weird Al Yankovic.
I tried to get closer to you, drinking courage from my red cup.
Now, this
Whatever.
creepy video went viral, and it was sent in by viewers of my
What is so
channel
creepy
many
about
times
it?
that I felt it had to have a spot in this week's top 5. However, it was a different video posted by Rubik's Cube that really
No,
caught my
that's
attention.
absolutely
During
nothing.
renovations of his house, he recorded this chilling footage.
It's always going to be chilling footage, and then you find out it's nothing. Or someone was supposedly
Someone or
behind the curtain.
something seems to be standing behind the see-through curtains. But as he quickly pans back only seconds later, the creepy figure is now gone.
Yeah,
Is it a
just long
ghost
enough for them
or a
to run
TikTok
behind
hoax?
something else.
You decide.
TikTok hoax. I have
Take
decided.
flight. Now, I've tried to find the original source of this video, but with no luck. All that is known about this mysterious clip is that it was recorded at the now empty El Dorado Airport in Bogota, Colombia.
All that is
The guy
known.
is walking around completely alone when he hears
The
strange
lore of
sounds
some of
coming
these
from the
videos.
airport's bathroom.
Bueno, estoy nuevamente aquí en la puerta del baño. No hay nadie acá. Ay, cabrón. No hay nadie.
Okay, so something's probably wrong with the plumbing.
Tampoco hay nadie.
Gotta be something wrong with the plumbing.
No hay nadie allá. Dios mío.
What are you freaking out for?
Bueno, voy para adentro. La sangre de Cristo me cura. Hola, hola.
You better be careful because it could be
Hola.
like one of those
Hola, hola, ¿estás acá?
traveler
¿Dónde estás?
people
Se prenden
who
las
just, they're transient.
¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? ¿Estás jugando con la llave? ¿Ah? Necesito otra prueba. Necesito otra prueba.
You would need more proof after that. Oh, get the hell out of
It's hard enough
Dodge.
to get one of these automatic faucets to work when you want them to. So it seems like it would be very
Ew.
difficult to fake this for a video. But what do you think? Is it real or just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, it could be a
Cobb
hoax.
Mansion.
Of course,
On the
it
YouTube
could be.
ghost hunting channel, The Haunted Side.
I mean,
lead
anything's
investigator
possible,
Patrick,
right?
his friend Jeremy, and cameraman Jason are investigating
But that
the
one, that one was
140-year-old Cobb
good
Mansion
and
in
creepy.
Virginia City, Nevada.
That was a good one.
The mansion was built on a lot where long
That one
ago
was
a
pretty
small
good.
home was lost in the Great Fire of 1875. A fire which burned down
It's a
most
cool
of Virginia
looking
City,
fire
Nevada.
wagon.
The new owners of Cobb Mansion have reported multiple incidents of intense paranormal activity.
That's an awesome
inside
looking
what is
bed.
now the Cobb Mansion Bed and Breakfast. When Patrick and his team start investigating, it becomes clear that something just doesn't want them there.
Well, then you should get out.
Is this the room where you worked?
What was that?
That just hit me in the jaw.
What was that?
I don't know.
Wait, what? What do you mean hit you in the jaw? Like fist kind of hit
Is
you?
this the room where you worked?
Maybe it's kind
What
of
was that?
trying to
That just
draw
hit
your
me in the
attention
jaw.
to something.
I'm not kidding you. It hit me in the jaw.
I know, I like...
You're making
I
it
heard
sound like it
bounce
was
off
an
of you
uppercut.
And then land on the floor. What is that, dude?
No.
What is that? A
Dude.
rock?
It was underneath this stuff. How the hell did it get underneath that?
What is that? A rock?
I don't know. Or a tooth? No, it's a rock.
It's a rock. What the heck?
As
Whatever.
they continue their investigation
You
downstairs, one of their
guys.
static cameras is recording the upstairs hallway. They captured chilling footage of something they can't explain.
We head back downstairs
Chilling
to continue
footage.
the investigation, and once I review this footage, realize we captured something.
It's always on
undeniable.
review. Ooh. Now
What's
go
really
look at that
strange
book.
about this is
See
that
what's
the
in
book
there.
Hovers in place for several minutes before falling to the ground. And when we head back
Okay.
upstairs to get this night vision camera, we
What's on the
find out
inside of that
whatever's
shelf?
Up here wasn't finished yet.
Feeling on the stairs. I'm getting that again.
This one has a nice,
It fell. Whoa! Dude, it fell. It fell.
Okay.
Now, just a bit shaken up, they head back downstairs. And this is
I
when
don't
things
know.
get Truly bizarre.
Because, you know, one of my sisters told me just today, she was telling me about paranormal shows that they used to have on television. And she was saying that there's some crazy percentage, like over 90% of it, excuse me, is faked. And on one show, everything was faked.
Everything's dying.
So,
Everything's dying.
All right, let's go, guys. Let's go.
I mean, for all we know, they're just.
Yep. There was like a scream.
This is bullshit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Did you see it? As all of their equipment starts to fail, a tall dark shadow can be seen going from right to left at the end of the hallway.
Oh, whatever.
Do you see it moving?
Yep.
Barely.
Let's go.
Do you see it moving?
Yep.
What makes this footage even more compelling is that just earlier, cameraman
I
Jason
still
had seen the
wouldn't
same
call it
tall shadow
compelling.
at the other end of the hallway.
We head downstairs to start the sensory deprivation experiment, but before the cameras were even rolling, Jason sees something that absolutely terrifies him.
Where?
You guys were walking up the stairs to do sensory deprivation?
It was literally standing at that door. There was a legit figure just standing right here.
Full of shit.
It was literally just
No.
standing right here. Like I got full body chills right
Well,
now.
look how you're coming through that
I can barely
hallway.
handle it, full body chills.
And look how the light is.
How tall was it?
Taller than you. Like by maybe.
Look how what the light is doing behind you.
Do you see it moving?
Yep.
Oh God.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you see it moving?
So, did Patrick and his team capture a ghost on camera? You decide.
I don't think you were
You can check out
careful
the full
enough
investigation over on their YouTube channel, The Haunted
to
Side,
where you could,
Paranormal Investigations. Thanks
rule
for
out
watching. You can
everything
submit or suggest videos at nukestop5@gmail.com.
except the
Leave your
supernatural.
thanks at nukestop5.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. See, to me, that's just too easy to fake. A lot of stuff is too easy to fake. Some of that was just pure hilariousness. Some of it, there were a couple on there that kind of make you feel a little, that's creepy. I don't know. I like watching these videos though, because after a while you realize, you know what? Excuse me. There's a lot of unexplained stuff that we're afraid of that we shouldn't be afraid of. Unknown noises, or, you haven't seen something presented in a certain way before. So it comes across as different or supernatural when it's not. It's not. Most of the time it can be explained. I truly think that most of the time it can be explained. Every now and then there is something that is out of the ordinary. But that is not the case in these videos, except for maybe one or two. Watch them. Figure out which ones. Have a good day.